Hi, my lovely Scorpions. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Scorpions, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of September 2024. Please note that it's a collective reading and it might not resonate at all. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up. Drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I'm using this deck for the first time. Like, I have purchased this deck 2 years ago, and the imageries on this deck are so beautiful, but the only problem is I cannot shuffle this deck. You know, it is so big, it doesn't fit in my hands, and it's really problematic to shuffle. But nevertheless, I thought of giving it a chance this time. So anyway, let's see. So guys, while pre-shuffling, a couple of interesting messages were coming through. One that was repeating, the message that was repeating was, someone out there is in dire need of break. Okay, you're overthinking, you're probably sleepless, you're not able to rest your mind, you're not able to rest your body, you're just into that your brain is overworking and you really need a break. Okay, Nine of Swords, Hermit card, Virgo energy, Hanged Man energy, the Piscean energy was showing up. So definitely someone is in dire need of break. Okay, Death card, your own energy, Scorpion energy showed up. Some of you guys might be going through some major turn of events, major life events. Okay, so obviously you might be experiencing some turmoil, and that's quite natural. But guys, if at all you can go on a break, a mini Kit Kat break, if not a long vacation, please do that. Okay, you really need that. Someone wants to break free. You know, the Fool card, Aries energy kept on showing up a lot. Someone want to just let loose and, you know, be childlike and behave childish, and, you know, it's like I'm done with behaving like matures, or like a matured person, or like a grown up, and I really for a change or for once want to break free and just, you know, let my hair down. That kind of energy was showing up. Well, just go and do that. It's one life. Don't pay too much attention of what the world will say. Okay, it's none of your business what they are saying. You just do what makes you happy. Okay. Another thing is that someone is extremely protective about his or her family. We all are. I know you'll say that, so what, everyone is, but you know, the kind of energy that was showing up was that, you know, that person, whoever this person is very much guarded and literally wants to protect his or her family from something. Okay, Six of Swords, so maybe you are you know, ensuring that your family is kept safe from something or someone, or I don't know what it was. I couldn't get the situation, but maybe you're moving away, or you're probably relocating and starting afresh with your family. Okay, that's what also, that's also what was coming. Some of you guys might be having a second chance at something, judgment, taking a judgment call, and, you know, taking some risks. And like, for example, you're taking a chance of starting a fresh into a new city or into a new country. You know, that kind of uh, message was coming through, and this decision was taken or is taken more for the well-being of your family. Okay, something related to someone's family. Okay, I think those were some of the messages that were, yeah, someone out there might, you know, you guys might have, um, you're not gaining clarity because you're thinking with your heart rather than your brains. Okay, you're being too overtly emotional about something or somebody, and maybe that's the reason why you're not, I mean, you're not being rational is what I'm getting. Okay, Scorpions, of course you're a water sign, you are ruled by emotions, but sometimes we need to be practical too. Okay, so that's what is not happening in someone's case out there. Okay, so that was one last message, and with that, let's get started, guys. If at all I recall anything, I'll let you know. Okay. uh, what is happening, Scorpions? You definitely are going through some rough time, rough period, and this sounds little hard. This is the Capricorn energy, devil energy. Oh, I am not liking to see this card in reverse. Okay. Oh my God, guys, definitely some really tough times is what I'm seeing over here. Okay, in this spread at least. Looks like it is a specific reading, in which case I apologize upfront even before starting the reading, but let's see how the messages flow. Okay, I think we are good with the camera already. Let's get started. So your health card is showing up 5 of wands. Now this is telling me that some of you guys of late or currently been going through a lot of health issues, something or the other. Today you have got cold, tomorrow you have got headache, day after you have got upset tummy. Okay, so all in all your health is you're having some problem or the other. Okay, I also feel that someone out there could be really, really stressed out, because of which it's taking toll on your health. Okay, it's showing up on your health. Okay, because we have direct connection between our mental or emotional well-being and our physical well-being. Okay, so if you're not doing well mentally, emotionally, it definitely starts showing up on our body. Okay, and that's precisely what is happening with you, Scorpions. Okay, so please, whatever it is, please try to learn to deal with it. See, it's life and we are bound to have challenges, because our soul has agreed to it. Our soul has signed up a contract before coming on this earth, and that's why we face the challenges, because our soul wants to or needs to learn certain lessons. Okay, so if you approach your life or life challenges with this in your mind, because I do that, I keep reminding myself that this is happening for a reason, because my soul wanted that to happen. Okay, so I know it's very it's like easier said than done, but it definitely helps me when I give myself that reminder. Okay, it kind of eases it a little bit for me, a shade by a shade for me. And if you want to give it a shot, please do that. Just go and remind yourself that things are happening for a reason, because your soul wanted it to happen. So the point that I was being trying to make here is to learn to cope up. Okay, take care of your emotional being, try to seek help. Okay, in whichever form. Okay, talk to friends, family, or a confidant or a therapist. And if at all you're not keeping well physically, consult a doctor on times, consult a nutritionist. Okay, I see a lot of tummy related issues. Okay, especially upset tummy is what I'm getting very, very strongly for someone out there, and a lot of a lot of heat related issues is also what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe ulcers, maybe again tummy upset, and lots of cold is what I'm getting is the kind of energy that I'm getting. Okay, so please be very careful about your emotional and physical well-being, guys. 5 of wands is a card that is indicating a lot of challenges in terms of your mental and physical health. Okay, so please, like not only physical, you start taking care of your mental health, like meditate a little. Okay, do whatever it takes that will help you calm down a bit, and that will show its effects on your physical side also. Okay, your body will start responding accordingly. Okay, so yeah, I'm so sorry you are going through so many challenges right now, Scorpions, but like I said, it's life. Moving on, your current energy is showing of Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles in conventional tarot. Okay, now This is a this is rather the slowest moving energy, or the card that indicates slowest moving energy. Okay, and some of you guys might be thinking that things are getting delayed, or rather nothing is happening, things are not progressing at all, especially at work front. Okay, and there is Five of Pentacles in the challenging position. So some of you guys might be facing some financial problems, financial crisis, financial crunch is what I'm getting. Maybe you guys are looking for a new job, and maybe you're looking for additional source of income, whatever it is, but someone's financial situation looks a little tight over here, or you could be dealing with a lot of work related politics. Okay, and that could also be upsetting you, and you're looking for another job, you feel left out, you feel cornered at workplace. Okay, that is what is I'm getting when I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles in your crossing position. And I know it can be a terrible situation to be in, and we spend most of our waking hours in office, or at workplace, and if the workplace is toxic, I know how much of a toll it can take on our mental and physical well-being. So yeah, all I'll say, all I'll tell you is that though this is the slowest moving energy, okay, but whatever change will come to you after this, it will be for a long run. Okay, it will be a good change, and it will be a long run. Yes, it will burn you out, it will test your patience, it will make you really agitated, frustrated, impatient, but trust me guys, the wait would be worth it. Okay, do not settle for less, and wait for what you truly deserve. Okay, that's what I will tell you from these cards in this situation. Okay. I don't know why, and if that's happened, I truly am sorry. I There could be a case of layoff, or a potential layoff as well. So, in which case, guys, just hang in there. I'm sure you'll get something better. Okay, even if you can't see it immediately in the horizon, it is there. Okay, just have patience, have faith. Okay. Three of Swords advice has shown up as Three of Swords. Someone's heart is bleeding. I really do not like seeing this card in my any of my readings. Okay, Three of Swords is an energy, or rather the most painful energy in the tarot deck, along with Ten of Swords, which is talking about a major heartbreak. Okay, someone has really hurt you deeply, and when I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles, I feel that someone has actually let you down. Okay, someone could have exploited you financially. Okay, and maybe could have cheated you, maybe borrowed money from you and just disappeared, or broken your trust, and you're deeply hurt is what I'm getting over here. And Scorpions, this card has shown up as in the advice position, wherein the angels are saying that, okay, lot of heavy energy, you need to be really kind to yourself. Okay, first and foremost, I think the lesson for someone here is to love your own self. Okay, self love is what is very much needed. Forgiving your own self rather is very much needed. That's your advice. And when you start loving and respecting yourself, okay, only then you only then will you project that energy to the universe, and only then that kind of energy, that kind of love and respect will be dawn onto your projected towards you. Okay, so it's like whatever you project outside, you get it in return. Okay, so make sure you're being kind to yourself, you love yourself first and foremost, draw those strict much needed boundaries wherever needed, and do not by any means settle for less, Scorpions. That message, that line is coming to my mind repeatedly. Okay, do not settle for less, just wait for what you deserve and claim it. Okay, like you deserve respect, you deserve to be treated right. Okay, do not accept or do not take any nonsense from anybody, you don't deserve it. Okay, so that is what the advice is in this situation. And since you are hurt so badly, just give yourself that time to heal, and just be very good to yourself, guys. Whatever love you'll shower to others, shower that love onto yourselves. Okay, that's the advice that is coming up over here. Your output is Two of Wands. Someone might be you could be on crossroads, or you're trying to make a choice. Okay, you're trying to decide something. For that, maybe you're trying to find out more information, maybe you're doing your due diligence, you're kind of researching, you're kind of finding out more information about something, studying something, asking people about something. Okay, but something that will need for you to take some decision, like there is a fork in your outcome. Okay, you have to take one path, or you have to make one choice. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in your output energy in the upcoming days or months. Maybe it's like whether you want to stay here or you want to move abroad. Okay, or whether you want to if you're looking for a new job, whether you want to take, you might have two offers or more than one offer, and which one will you choose? That kind of choice you'll have to make in the upcoming weeks or months. Okay, that's what I'm getting over here. Make sure you're weighing your pros and cons very, very wisely over here. Okay, make sure you're researching enough before arriving at any decision. That's what I will suggest very, very strongly, because we don't want to be hurt again, or we don't want to be we don't want to get into this position ever again. Okay, so, or at least try not getting into this position again where you're really badly hurt. uh, so decide wisely. Okay, your overall energy is the wheel of fortune is showing up in reverse, like this is very, very this is going hand in hand with this prince of pentacles, wherein you are feeling that you are stuck. Look at how this lady is drawing circle around her, like she is actually stuck in some situations, or rather maybe scorpions, there could be a situation wherein you are choosing to remain stuck. Okay, you are drawing this boundary around yourself. Okay, actually you can easily step out of this boundary, you can step out of this circle, you can erase this line. Instead, what you're doing is you're drawing this circle around you. Okay, don't do that. don't don't get into self-sabotaging mode if at all you're doing that. Okay, just break free. That's the reason why the Fool card was showing up in your energy. You really need to break free, stop thinking about others, and put yourself first. Okay, that's what is coming through very, very strongly for someone out there. Someone is choosing to remain stuck. Don't do that. You deserve much, much much more, much better. Okay, set yourself. Okay, be like that fool. Just set yourself free. The Empress in reverse, and I am so upset seeing this card. Now, a couple of things is that someone might now just, please remember guys, this is a collective reading. Okay, so if at all something is not matching up with you, do not by any means try to fit into it. Okay, just ignore if that message is not for you. The Empress in reverse is telling me that someone might have tough pregnancy or even possibly a miscarriage. Okay, in which case I am truly and truly sorry guys. I big warm hug to you. No wonder someone's heart is actually bleeding. Okay, and trust me guys, I am getting very, very intense and very, very painful energy right now. Okay, and well, a big hug from me to you. Okay, if at all someone is going through this. Okay, and also one message that had come up while pre-shuffling was, and which I didn't render, was though I rendered it partially, the King of Cups and Ace of Swords. King of Cups was followed by Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, I mentioned that someone is thinking with heart and not by with brains. Okay, and what I didn't tell was someone might have missed opportunity because of that. I did not say, I just mentioned that you don't have clarity of thoughts. I didn't mention that someone missed some opportunity. Okay, so I feel that yes, this is confirmed by this Empress that someone out there might have missed some opportunity which might have been very, very good for you guys. Okay, but I think that someone was like just went into overthinking mode, over analyzing mode, and that opportunity passed you by. So guys, Scorpions, this message is coming through very strongly for you, very, very strongly, that stop over analyzing, stop stop overthinking. Okay, whatever life has to offer to you, please respect that, grab it with both hands. Okay, opportunity knocks door only once, they say. Okay, so if at all you're going to keep on over analyzing thing, overthinking, and if you're going to just keep on thinking what others are saying about anything, you are going to lose out on such opportunities, such good opportunities. Do what is good for yourself, do what is good for your own well-being. Okay, there is nothing wrong in being selfish as long as you're not harming or hurting anyone. Okay, as long as you're not doing at anyone else's cost. Okay, which I don't think you're doing. Okay, so please stop being overtly emotional, stop being an overthinker. I know it's very difficult, I am an overthinker myself, but at least you can give it a try. Okay, and I surely see a missed opportunity here for some of you guys. Something which was to begin, of which would have been a new beginning, brand new beginning, that did not happen. Okay, that's what I'm getting over here. And yeah, well, maybe something else might be in store for you. It's natural that you're grieving, it's natural that you're hurt, but just remain positive. Maybe something much better is lined up for you. Maybe there was a lesson for you to be learned over here, and that is not settling for less. Okay, not settling for less and not overthinking. That's what is coming to my mind very much strongly and repeatedly for you guys. Okay, Capricorn energy, devil energy showing up over here. Some of you guys might be obsessed about something. I feel that you're overthinking, that's your obsession, that is your trait, is what I'm getting, and that is what you need to curb, guys. Okay, see, look at this devil. Look at this devil, it's just dawning upon these two people. Okay, there could also be obsession, like someone could be obsessive about you, or you could be obsessively thinking about someone. Okay, very creepy energies coming through when I'm seeing this card. Usually, devil card, so many times I've pulled devil card in my readings, and I talk about it that there is some sort of obsession, maybe obsession to shop a lot, or shopaholic, or binge eating, binge watching, alcoholic, smoking, or any habit that is done in excess. But this obsession is seeming to be a little creepy. I don't know whether if it is because of this imagery or not, but guys, there could be a heavy stalking going on over here. You could be obsessively thinking about someone, or someone is thinking obsessively about you. And honestly, I'll not lie, I'm not liking this devil energy here. This devil energy is actually sounding devilish to me in this reading. Okay, so if at all you're obsessing about something or someone, guys, please take a back foot, calm yourself down, meditate a little, and try to get over this obsession. And if it is someone else who is obsessing over you, well, we don't have control over it, but just stay safe. And yeah, what else can I say? Maybe you can keep a black tourmaline crystal with you. Okay, to rid of any negative energies around you. Okay, that could also, that helps a lot. Okay, that helps. I'm not scaring anyone over here, I'm just saying that I'm not liking this energy that is coming through. Okay, so yeah, let's move on, guys, and pull one card from this beautiful deck, the Moonology deck. Take a breather. Now this was the first card that had popped out when I had started shuffling, and this is the card that has shown up in your main reading as well. Okay, so this is your message loud and clear. Someone really needs a break over here. Okay, last quarter moon in Cancer, this card repeating itself as a conclusion tells that, or is a loud a message from the angels or from the other side, that you need a breather, you need to take a chill pill, you need to go on a break, you need a break. Okay, I don't need to explain it further. Okay, you are wise enough. If you are watching this, if it is making sense to you, you know what to do. Okay, that's all I'll say. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, guys, and let's conclude the reading with some charms, my favorite part of the reading. It was quite an intense reading, Scorpions. Quite an intense reading. Okay, initials Q and S. Okay, lot of initials have come. Oh, by the way, Q has repeated. Interesting. Initials Q has repeated. Okay, have repeated, and there is initial J also. Okay, so whatever these initials mean to you, person, place, anything that it reminds to you. Q repeating itself. I don't know why. I don't know what it means, but yeah. Ring, maybe some of you guys might be getting engaged, or someone might come and pop that question to you, or maybe you might be attending someone else's engagement or wedding. Okay, and what is this? Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish, and it is going to succeed. Maybe you're in manifestation phase. Okay, though the magician didn't show up, but that could be also a case. But the angels are saying that, make a wish and watch it becoming true or coming true. Okay, the chances of it manifesting are very very high, because there is success written just below this message. Okay, make a wish and success is what is written over here. So maybe, yeah, you can go ahead and make that wish, guys. Why not? I would have been happy if this charm would have showed in my reading, as in my science reading. It takes a big heart to teach little minds. Okay, wow. It takes a big heart to teach little minds. Wow. To whoever this is resonating, maybe the angels are saying that, maybe it's time to give people back. Okay, like someone is taking you too much for granted, and maybe it's time to show them your true worth, your true value, and whatever you deserve. Okay, so wow, I really like this. Interesting. I don't remember pulling this charm in any of my readings, but yeah, I liked it. Anyway, Scorpions, like I said, it was quite an intense reading. Could be specific reading, in which case I apologize again. Like I said, it's not in my hands, it's not in my control. Okay, and having said that, I'll leave you here, guys. I'll see you next Monday directly. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.